Hi guys, so thought I would do a video because I just watched the video how not to react when your child comes out as gay. I thought it was going to be a bunch of queer people talking about the proper responses and how to be supportive, but it's not. It's a kid coming out as gay and his whole family disowning him and abusing him. So I would not watch it if you are easily triggered. And I watched it like 5 minutes ago, and it's like absolutely terrifying. And I thought I would talk about how I came out and who I came out to and some of my fears, and talk about some politics and gayness. And so I came out about a year ago as bisexual, and I remember sitting at the dinner table and crying about it because, you know, it was terrifying because I didn't know how my parents were going to react. I actually had a couple bags packed. I didn't know where I was going to go, but I just knew that if I got disowned, I'd have a couple bags packed. And I found out I was bisexual when I was talking to a girl on Tumblr, and I started getting all of these excited feelies, like, oh my gosh, I like her. Like, I like her. And I don't talk to her anymore, but I could feel the gay aura coming on. So, yeah, and ever since then, I lean more towards guys, but some girls are just really special and close to my heart, and I would date them. So, my whole sexuality is for another video, but that was pretty terrifying. And I think I came out officially as trans about a year later. I'd been playing with the idea a couple months after that, like it came out in April. By September of 2014, I was playing with the idea that I was not a cisgender girl. And, you know, I was trying to pick out another name, figure out if this was just a phase or if it was just me going crazy. And, you know, I started dressing in men's clothes, started hinting that I was a half boy, you know, stuff like that. And around my 15th birthday was when I finally realized, well, I'd known, but I fully came out for my birthday, so it's like happy birthday to Asher. So that was pretty cool, and I've gotten a lot of support. I'm one of the lucky ones, and I know it. And I have not gotten disowned, and I have gotten a lot of support from a lot of people from that. But I went to Gay Pride. Gay Pride was on my birthday, or the day before, the day after, something like that. And I just had this huge dysphoric meltdown because I was not a boy, or how I wanted to be represented. And here's a whole community where everyone has finally figured out who they want to be, and I was not. I was still underground, and I just started having this huge panic attack. I had to walk. I lived 2 miles from the place, so I walked a mile and just had this huge breakdown and called my mom, and I'm like, this is happening. So I put the thing out on Instagram, put it on Facebook, and I've gotten some support. One of my aunts leans towards the conservative side, and she was really shocked when I came out as bisexual. And it took her a while to warm up to that, but she really warmed up to the idea that I was transgender just because she knew I was queer. One of my biggest fears is my grandparents. We don't talk about it. Like, we emailed my whole family saying I was transgender. And And some of my aunts and uncles have supported me and said, dude, you're cool, like, it's chill, we get that family is family and anything that we can do to support you. But I feel like it's an elephant in the room around my grandparents. So if I could, I've heard that they're gonna like vote for awful people like Ted Cruz or something, or just, they're very Christian and kind of conservative, and we just don't talk about it, and I don't see them much, so it's not a big deal, but I've never been close to them, so I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah. One of my biggest fears is Ted Cruz becoming president, because there are so many Republicans that are, like, able to pass laws, and Obama can't do shit right now because they're pushing against him, but they'll probably go along with what Ted Cruz has to say, and when that happens, then he's gonna defund Planned Parenthood, pushing against gay transgender people, pushing against women. He's just gonna be an awful human being. He's just gonna be terrible, and I don't want that, so this was a kind of crappy video. I'm really emotional right now. It's all unscripted, so I gotta start writing some scripts. I'm not writing scripts yet, but more videos like that are gonna be more cool and lighthearted are gonna be coming out soon, guys, so stay cool.